Chapter 17. It's almost another hour of adjustments and testing and warning about not overdoing it, watching for hot spots and avoiding stump blisters at all costs before I walk out of there. But I do walk out of there. Hank has given me a cane, so I use it for stability. And although I'm not entirely confident or even very competent, I want to work, and Hank tells me that 90% of the battle won. On the way home, Mom has the brilliant idea that what I need are some of those warm up pants with the zippers that run all the way up the sides of the legs. So we drive downtown to the sports stop, and since I'm still in my shorts, I have her go in without me. She returns with two pairs. One's royal blue and gold ribbed colors. The other is black with white trim. These are perfect, I tell her, and she seems happy. Really happy. Dad's happy to see me moving on both legs too, but he's also fascinated by the leg itself. He wants to hear all about the fitting and the adjustments and how the suction slip works. And when he's up to speed on the mechanics of it, he makes me walk across the kitchen about 6 times. I think for the first time in ages he says hope. Kaylee's like, wow, you are going to have so much fun on Halloween. And I give her a friendly punch in the arm for that. And when Fiona hears I'm home and working, she drops everything and rushes over to the house. I get it, I'll call when the doorbell rings. I've switched into my new warm up pants, so when Fiona takes me in, all she says is me in my Nikes. Exactly how I used to look. I step back and say, come on in. I try hard to make my great gait even as we walk down the hallway. Hank said it's the one thing that gives you away, but that by paying close attention and watching yourself in the mirror, you can master as even gait. There are no mirrors, so I can't see how I'm doing, but Fiona has a definite opinion. That's amazing, she says, following me into the kitchen. She's showing off, my mom scolds. She's supposed to be carrying a cane. Wow, Fiona says, watching me. Wow, wow, wow. Then I sit down and unzip my pant leg, and her face falls. It's just a pipe? Aren't they going to, make it look like a leg? I shrug. This one's temporary, and I have to go in every week for adjustments, so it's just a lot more practical to have it like this. So when do you get your permanent leg? It depends. Hank thinks I'll be ready in 2 or 3 months. They want to make sure my leg is all done changing. I zip down my pant leg and smile at her. In the meantime, it's good to be walking around. Hey, she says, getting all excited. You have got to show up at the car wash tomorrow walking. Kiro will be flooded, and the car wash is going to be great. Kiro had this huge blue and gold banner made. It says, help Jessica run, and the car wash committee voted to wear track uniforms, so we will be color coordinated with the sign. I laugh. You want to be color coordinated with a sign? She scolds at me. It'll make us more visible and show that we are a team working towards something. Wait, I thought you were on the bike sale committee. She grins. Come on, I'm on all the committees. I laugh. Figures. So you will come? How could I not? I hug her and tell her I'll be there. Chapter 18. It's amazing how two thin pieces of clothing can hold such deep memories. Laughter, pain, victory, defeat, friendship, fatigue, elation, they all there, but only to the person who's worn the uniform. To the rest of the world, it's simply shorts and a tank top. Fiona told me to wear them to the car wash, but holding the gold shirt and Liberty singlet now makes me feel like an imposter. Still, I finally take a deep breath and pull them on. The fabric is cool and smooth against my skin. Memories tingle through me. I sit on the edge of my bed for a long time, fighting back tears. Why am I wearing a track uniform? What am I thinking? Each of year's steps was careful, calculated, conscious. I can't see them ever being anything but. And that's just working. Then I remember Chloe and the YouTube athletes. They make movement, running look so natural, so easy. How do they do that? I finally put on my leg and pull on my new blue and gold side zip sweats. I feel better covered up, like less of an imposter. Going downstairs, I navigate the steps carefully. I feel clunky and clumsy and slow, and I'm glad for the handrail. I actually think about sitting and scooting, but I do make it down without cheating. I find my parents in the kitchen. So, who wants to drive me to the car wash? I ask, putting on a brave face, or can I just drive myself? I'm joking, but Dad takes me seriously. I'll drive you, he says quickly, and before long, we are on our way to the gas station on the corner of Grand and Highland. The first thing I see is the banner. Help Jessica Lawn. The colors are bright and it's way bigger than I'd imagined, and it's strange to see my name up there. Like it must be another Jessica, not me. There are blue and yellow balloons punching around in the wind, and two bake sale tables set up with blue and yellow tablecloths, and about 25 or 30 people in blue and gold track uniforms. Some of the runners are washing cars, some are working the bake sale tables, and some are holding poster board signs and shouting at cars from the corner. Wow, my dad says when he sees the setup. How lucky am I, huh? He gives me a curious look, but then nods as he turns into the parking lot. Luckier than I knew. He pulls to a stop and asks, Is this good? Great. You need help? I open the van door and carefully step down. Nope, I say from the ground. Then I grab my cane, blow him a kiss, and close the door. Chapter 19. I get mobbed by my teammates, and of course they all want to see the leg, until they do. The girls try not to show it, but they are horrified. Oh my god, it's just a pipe. Aren't they going to make it look, real? The guys, though, think it's wicked cool. That is tight, man. Yes, dude. Come here, check out Jessica's leg. Wow, that is crazy. That's like Terminator tough. I tell myself that the guys being wowed and the girls being revolted is better than the other way around, but both extremes are a little much. Kiro intervenes. Hey people, get back to your posts. We are trying to make some money here. Everyone but Fiona scatters, and he smiles at me and says, It's great to see you out here, and it's great to see you in uniform. Her idea, I say, hitching a thumb at Fiona. Well, it's a good one. I drip down my pant leg and say, It's not pretty, I know, but it's nice to be able